food case, Bowman blasters with PSA grading. Player break number 7, ladies and gentlemen. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for the fill, as always. So, my mom was very, she was critical on me about school up until about 6th grade, I would say. Well, yeah, when I was young, kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade, she had a system for me. No TV, no nothing until... Yeah, no problem, Carol. And welcome to Blez on the Hammer. If you have any questions, let me know. But she was very critical about like education for me when I was a kid. So literally, as soon as I'm done with school, it was no TV, no nothing until all the homework was done. No TV, no friends, no playing outside, nothing. No Game Boy, no nothing. No Sega Genesis, nothing. I had to finish my homework first. Then she kind of put me on autopilot. I was one of those autopilot kids. So like as soon as I came home, I dropped my shit on the ground and I would just do my homework on the ground. That's just kind of like how she set me up. The problem is when she stopped following up, I kind of slacked off. Which that's when everything started happening, is when I slacked off a lot. But she used to make me spell a lot. Like she would help me spell. She would ask me questions, and I missed that as a kid. Because when she stopped doing it, it wasn't important to me anymore, you know. Anyway, Rainieri, going back to you though. So really quickly, Rainieri, on the SKUs. The next SKUs I think is May 7th, which is going to be Bowman Megas. Excuse me, I think next week is Hoops, the 29th. I don't have any confirmation that we're getting Hoops. I'm sure we'll get Hoops Hobby. I don't know if I'm getting Megas and Blasters and stuff like that. No offense, I kind of hope I don't get it. Like, I'd rather do just Hobby on those kind of lower tier products. But we'll see. We'll see. The week after that, we will have Bowman Megas. And trust me, I'll have a decent amount of Megas. Week after that, I believe, is Panini. It's either Donruss or Signature Style. Or Signature Series. I think it's Donruss after that. And then after that, we'll have Bowman Baseball on the 27th. Bowman Megas is the 27th. So Bowman Baseball. So like I said, I mean, we're going to have honestly, for the next 2 months, we should be pretty stacked. I say 2 months because we got a month of straight releases. Yeah, no worries, Carol, no problem. We appreciate it. We have people from all over the world here, Carol. We have Blez Fam that's in Asia. We have Blez Fam in Japan, in China, in Thailand. I wouldn't be surprised if we have Blez Fam on Antarctica. I wouldn't be surprised. We'd find a way to ship it there for sure. That's actually where we're going to open up a new channel, Blez Antarctica. The coldest breaks on the planet. Just kidding, just kidding. But yeah, Carol, that's awesome. Make sure you send that email. Sounds like you did send the email like you said. So our shipping team doesn't come in for a couple of hours, Carol. It is 7 a.m. here in Las Vegas. So it's only 7 a.m. It might be a few hours there. We gotta teach the penguins how to box, Rainieri. We gotta teach the penguins and the polar bears how to box. We taught the kangaroos how to box. You know, the kangaroos. Kangaroos know how to box. Now we got to teach the penguins and the polar bears. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna import some chickens. The apps is a wild place. That's all I will say. The apps is a wild place. Ooh. Ah. Never saw that before. I'm very curious what that is. I'll put that on the side. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Kai? Long time no see. Very long time no see, Kai. Guys, if you are brand new out there, if you are watching, if you are lurking, where's the man band? I mean, if I get paid, I'll run home and put it on. If anybody wants to, like, you know, make me a bet, I'll go run home and grab it. Put it on in lightning speed. I think I'm going to cut my hair this weekend, finally. For those that love my hair so much. My hair is the #1 topic of most people's conversations. Not saying you guys are going to like the haircut neither, but everybody wants to send me money to cut my hair. What's so bad about my hair? Yes, it's overgrown. Yes, it does need to be layered and everything. I just don't understand what's so bad about it. It's funny because I've been dealing with this conversation since I've had hair, since I was a kid. Literally. My mom hated my long hair. All right, there's Gypsy Souls. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Mama Dina? Happy Aloha Friday to those in Tampa. Just because I'm cutting my hair doesn't mean I'm going to get rid of my hair. Doesn't mean, and it also doesn't mean I'm not going to do it, because I might just chop all my hair off. We'll see. I might just go back to, like, you know, buzzing it all off. I don't want to say shaving it before Beastie comes in here and he's like, shave it. I'll be like, no. Go with the bowl cut, he says. No, I'm good on that. Trust me, I get enough shit for my hair. You don't even know. I deal with enough BS on my hair. There you go. There you go. Good job for Corey for reminding me. I might go back to the pump. We'll see. I'm gonna go Viking style first. I'm gonna probably shave off the sides, kind of like similar to like, cause I kind of wanted to man bun, kind of wanted to like Roman Reigns it and Seth Rollins it, if you will. So I wanted to like buzz off, maybe more of a mid fade or like a mid high fade on the sides. But I might try and like Viking style it. We'll see. I did it for you, Corey. You asked where the band was. Man bun would help me move soccer breaks and WWE breaks. I'll probably start putting in some. I have some WWE blasters. So for those that do like WWE, I'll probably get those in the store pretty soon. Probably this weekend. Nice. Are you doing anything for vacation or just staycation? You're gonna go look at some pew pews and exercise our freedom of arms. What's up, Steven? What's up, Brubaker? Ah. Make sure you get your Alamo beer and your 3 buddies in the back of alley and say, yep. Mm-hmm. I tell you what. How you been, Brubaker? Oh shit! Happy early birthday, brother. We will be off this weekend, unless like a couple breaks. I have a couple breaks, you know. Let's do it, Bergie. Are you You got the base NIL, base NBA spots, I'm assuming? That's a big celebration. All right, let's go. I didn't watch it last night, Evans, but I ripped some because they were here at WWE World. They limited it to 1 per person. Fucking logo fractors are phenomenal. So, Brubaker, if you click on the Brubaker, the easiest way to look at the list, you can click on the pinned comment that I have on the comments right now. Go to that Excel sheet. I have a tab that gives you all the explanations. I think I might have a lot of paper, you know. I feel like I do. Yeah, I couldn't. I only could get one box. But if you guys get logo fractors, don't hold it. I would rip it. That's the one product I would actually rip. Yeah, I'm giving you guys a steal on my paper for sure. The paper spot probably should have been raised more, but take advantage of it. Yeah. I think we made some small adjustments. You know, a couple players down, couple bucks, really small. I think the paper spot only went up by like $5 on my side. I don't like to adjust a shit ton, but probably after this, whenever our PSA event's done, once I do another adjustment on this, then yeah, then you'll probably expect the paper spot to be like $20 more. Something like that. Something like that. It ain't gonna be a crazy ton more. It's just the crazy part is if you get one Cooper Flag PSA 10, it's gonna be at least an $80 card minimum. Most likely over $100. What's up, DDC? Should be good for today, DDC. Should be. I was gonna text you. I just didn't want to text you too early. I figured you were. I just didn't want to. I try to be aware about that. And obviously 5:30 is 3:30 for me, so. I was going to text you some point after the first break. Me too, I'm excited. Oh, if that's the case, then I probably. I gotta double check it. It's probably gonna be just a. It's probably gonna be in line with hobby, or a hair more than hobby, I would guess. Backer's been doing all of the adjustments though, so I'll make sure I fall in line. To be honest with you. Paper spot in this was a no-brainer though. I've told everybody that. Hard to not make money on this spot. I believe it is true, DDC. So if you guys recall, really quickly, if you come back to release day on Wednesday, I did specifically say that the blasters might actually be the best SKU. Keyword might be the best SKU. I believe that is correct. The Megas is pretty much just purely colors and mojos. So the good thing about a little bit, but the good thing about the Megas is that for the most part, you're not dealing with the paper autographs. So there's kind of that balance, if you will. Because now, instead of that, you're going to get the 2 chrome packs for every box. You're going to get 40 chrome packs total. and it's all chrome. Now I think I get about the same amount of chrome in 40 boxes that I do in 20 mega boxes. But yeah, I thought it was a little funky. But we'll see. We'll see how it is. The one good thing about the megas though is it might work out to be cheaper than these blasters. It might. No, actually it can't be cheaper than the blasters. Because megas are gonna be like 90 bucks a pop. Yeah, it's gonna be about the same, no matter what way you get it. Oh, sorry, Spongy. It's tough. We gotta see some of it, DDC. Because if it's like Bowman draft, I'm happy. If it's gonna be like Bowman draft, where we've had cases with like 6 autos, 5 autos, tons of color, I'm happy. If it's not that way, okay, different story. So I think that is gonna depend on it. I'm doing excellent, Sponge. Thank you. But I do wish, don't get me wrong, I do wish there was SSPs. I don't believe there was. I'm going off of memory right now. There is Amata. Nobody getting stupid in here, Corey. Nothing. We're just starting our first break here on player 7. Player 8 will be next. For any of my football fam that's in this chat, guys, I'm not opposed to ripping a football in between these breaks. Closest break I have on football right now is Hanger 7. Wants to close out a bunch of breaks, well, then you came to the right place. Some people, it's payday on Friday. Some people, not everyone. Cash is overflowing. Well, Hammer does have Cash App and Apple Pay. If you guys don't know what to do with your cash, you know, and you got too much of it and you got to get rid of some, the Hammer has this disposal service that, you know, it's free for you. Absolutely free. Hammer does all the work. Hammer will DM you, get you that correct information, initiate the transfer, you know, and, you know, take that burden away from you folks. No problem. Anybody has too much money that they got to get rid of, I got the perfect place for you. It's absolutely free. Yeah, oh, absolutely. I don't know a casino a long time. I think I only went once this month, maybe twice, but I haven't really been posting. I just kind of took a break for a week or two, week and a half. I wanted to kind of just take that break to reset. Send your debt to me. Yeah, send it to me, no problem. I might not do anything with it, but it's only 7 years, right, Sponge? There's this plastic thing that just gives you free money. And if you don't pay it back, it only penalizes you for 7 years. That's what I got told. Only 7 years. I'll be in my early to mid 40s by then. First rip of the day, KJ's. I didn't catch the rip-off part. I only seen rip-off the day before the correction. Hi, off noon. Yeah, I mean, if you need the list, it's pinned in the comments, guys. The player list and the PSA list. It's been very solid, off new. We hit True Red. Still haven't hit the big monster. Haven't hit a GPK or an anime out yet. We did have a True Red come out yesterday. We did hit a green of Shea Gilgeous on-card autograph. We hit a True Red Laurie Markkinen. We hit a gold Reptilian of Caleb Wilson. So it's been very solid. No good SSP. I have not hit one yet. I believe, according to the odds, it's one every about 10 cases. But for the price off new, honestly, it's been very good. We hit a couple of flag like Reptilians, which those should actually sell decently well. Some red rookies, but no animes, no garbage pail kids yet. Oh, nice. I still haven't seen a Fire Fractor yet, unfortunately. But again, I'm only on case number 7. So, I mean, we're getting due. We're getting due. All right, let me print out my sheet real quick, guys, and we're ripping. Yeah, I mean, he's priced very cheap, that's why, and there's huge upside. Again, once this is all finished, a little bit different, you know, once the PSA grading's done, we'll probably make some adjustments. So that's why I'm telling you guys, get into these breaks now. Take advantage of the PSA grading. Yeah, I remember you saying that yesterday. All right, let's go. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys for the fill. Number 8 is next. I put a massive dick out of Flawless, the Nike swoosh. Yeah, hitting a fire fractor is not easy. That's what I'm telling everybody. Imagine hitting a fire fractor of LeBron James, Victor Wembanyama. Imagine hitting a Cooper Flag, a Con Knipple. That's legitly 5-figure cards. Legitly. If it PSA 10s, it could really be mid to high 5 figures, you know. In a PSA 10. Knipple. I don't wanna overly Reptilian of Michael Porter Jr. There's Kean Anthony Wilkinson on the Reptilian. I do, yeah, I do like to whisper on bonus. What up, Ozzy? Nah, this is the first rip. Frick, Chase, I gotta remember to mod you. I'll mod you right now, Chase. Sorry. I keep forgetting to mod you. There you go. Today is the last day that I will have PSA grading offered, ladies and gents. Refractor red rookie of Cooper Flag on the red rookie for DDC. That fucker looks centered. Beautiful. Nice red rookie. That's several $100s at least. Grady. I don't know if any sold yet, but great way to start. Exactly. Great way to start it. Exactly. There's our boy. Josh Dix. Nice Dix. Very nice. Nice Dix. We have Bonas. We have Dick and Dix. Unbelievable. No, for the most part, any rookie numbered to 50, any Cooper Flag numbered, VJ Edge Gold numbered, and Con Knipple numbered, any NIL numbered to 10 or less, any GPK. If you have any other questions on it, Griff, if you looked in the pinned comments, I have the grading list in there for you. Lava of Booker. Caleb Wilson. Told you he's coming out, Klutz. I told you. He's coming out on the Reptilian. That one wasn't numbered. Nice start in the first 2 boxes, 3 boxes maybe. Another red rookie is Kasparis. Jackie Tunis. For the most part, yeah, with our PSA grading, Chase. Like I told everybody, if you guys attack the football like the hangers is down to 18 like that. You guys do it. I can do an intermission. I don't have a time frame. I am going to be, all channels is going to take a break at 12 o'clock, guys. We have an important meeting. So every channel, me, football, main channel, we are all taking a break at 12 o'clock sharp. We cannot miss this meeting is what we got told. So all channels is going to take like a 20-minute, 30-minute break. Green pattern for Phoenix is Bradley Beal to 99 on a green pattern. AJ Dipensa. That's why I'm trying my best to kind of get all of your stuffs moving. But we do all have a break there. Green shimmer of Yesufao. Sorry if I said that wrong. To 99 on the exclusive. Yeah, I can't imagine the meeting being overly long. I cannot imagine it. East Bailey. It's not gonna be long when it comes to we actually haven't had a lot of meetings as of lately, but for me since December, this is gonna be like my 4th meeting at least. Yeah, it's across all of our platforms, so it's gonna be our apps team as well. So pretty much Watkins on the Reptilian. That's why I'm trying to push your guys' breaks right now. I want to see all of your guys' breaks. I'm not live this weekend, so I want to make sure that, you know, we're squeezing out everything possible. Fogel. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Just so everybody at least knows, because the football channel goes live at 10 o'clock. The main channel should be live about 11. Unless they're going to wait until after the meeting to go live. But so I got you guys here. You know, you guys are going to be with me here for the next 4 hours. I don't really have to worry about anybody being on at the same time as me. So we can really pound through some of these breaks, take advantage of the PSA grading while we can. Awaka. Now, I will tell you this. If I put in a couple of player breaks and they're like filled, I might just swing by and just, you know, rip it real quick for you guys. So shit. Hey, who knows? Maybe. I mean, if it's this important. Nice purple Reptilian of Dame Time. If it's this important, we got told it's very important. So, very important short meetings don't really happen here at Blez. When we tell you we got a 20-minute meeting, we mean 2 hours. When we tell you what we got accomplished in it, can't tell you too much. I will say though, our meetings have been much better. Much better, little bit more efficient, little bit more productive, so I'm not going to talk too much smack. But this is like a company-wide meeting almost. Every breaker is going to be in it. Knipple and Ace. Every breaker is going to be in it. Carter Bryant to $3.99 on the lava. Nope. Great start. No keys. You know, Russ, I say this all the time. I don't mind saying this because I'm just, you know, we're just talking hypotheticals here, right? But I don't know what I would do if I wasn't here at Blez. I don't know what I would do. I would probably attempt, and keyword is attempt. I'd probably attempt to break for myself again. And I'd probably do it like more part time. And I don't know what I would do. I wouldn't go back into automotive or anything like that. That's for sure. It just sucks because all of my skill sets is all in like automotive and retail. Technically, sales, automotive, retail, so it depends. I just don't want to go back into automotive. I don't want to go to a dealership. I'm done working. I'm done dealing with that. I wish Miz was attending. That was such a great segment. Work maintenance. Well, I wouldn't mind, like, I've been in management my entire life. And no offense, like I enjoy management because of the quote unquote freedom I get. There's also a lot of responsibility with that freedom, but I don't even know what industry I would go into anymore. I think about that a lot, you know. But whatever it is that I would do, I would definitely do like a standard, banker's hours. I would try to score like, let's say, like a, 7 to 3, 8 to 4, 9 to 5 kind of job. I wouldn't mind trying to go into, cause I wouldn't mind trying to go there. I've actually wanted to be a host before. I think that would be a good knack for me. Like being a casino host, but I heard that that's hella cutthroat. I know a good brother. I know a good brother that's looking for casino marketing affiliates. But no, in all seriousness though, like I actually don't know what I would do. Like I've thought about it, and I was like, if I did something like I don't have to be in management. I could even be like assistant manager. I could care less. But I figured, nighttime I could dedicate to breaking again, like how I used to do back in the day. Oh, I just whacked my camera, guys. Oopsie. 1 second. No, my hand hit the plug. I unplugged it on accident. There we go. All right, here we go. Spam regional director. I love spam. I mean, but we grew up on spam. Not saying we had spam every day, but it was at least a weekly occurrence in a standard Hawaii household. Wow. We had a rose gold this time. This is insane. Austin Reeves. That should be others. Lakers 10 of 15. That's sick. We had the red in the last case or the other case. We have rose gold to 15, baby. I'm telling you, these blasters have been smacking lately. That was a sick one. That was not a great FYI, but still a really nice hit for the others Lakers spot. Cooper Flag. That was our first rose. There's Tatum. Exactly. We had one case yesterday that was, below the average, which is okay. Like, if majority is fine, I could care less. Skinner. Which, again, for the value, it's hard to deny. At this point, if I could choose for buying into like one jumbo or versus like 5 or 6 cases of blasters, I'd rather buy into 5 or 6 cases of blasters. What is happening here? Oh, fried spam sandwich was my favorite with the deviled ham on top. Back in the day, I can't eat it now. Like I don't know why I can't do it. I haven't tried it in like 15, 20 years, so maybe I can try it again. But the little blue deviled ham product, and then you get like you put spam, a little bit of. I'm not a big mayonnaise guy, but a little bit of mayonnaise and Diero spam, cheese, and over medium eggs is perfect. Perfect. Tyrese Reed Jr. Malawak. This part was hitting my finger. I'm like, why is something sharp poking me? I don't think we're going to get any of those, Amada. Trust me, I would like to incorporate more hobby. It's just, it's very difficult. Especially in the climate that we're in right now. Anthony Black. Burries. He comes out in every case. Refractor of AJ Dipensa. I'm not a Shoyu kind of guy. I don't really care for Shoyu sauce too much. Oh, I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. The problem is because Esplez isn't here all the time, Mango. He doesn't really make a lot of the calls, which is why it's been a lot different, if you guys catch my drift. Other members of ownership has been making the calls, if you catch my drift. Siakam. McLaughlin. I agree. Our first auto is a base chrome auto that was upside down of Shulga for the Celtics on the base. I was about to say we didn't see an auto yet. Who knows? Maybe that's what this meeting is about. That's a sick LeBron. That's a sick LeBron. Nice reptilian of LeBron. Here comes some LeBron color. We seen Steph color yesterday. Ace flag on the reptilian. The meeting is to discuss the next meeting. Maybe we're launching something revolutionary. Harper, maybe we're launching something revolutionary. Something that will change everything. It is a new era. It is a new time. And that's a true blue. Please have ink. It's a spur. Please be the man, the myth, the Martian. Oh, I thought it was too. De'Aaron Fox, true blue. That I do believe is happening. I don't know when it's happening, but I know that they are looking for a new headquarters. Peterson. Biddle. What does the fuck say? Thought that was Wemby. I thought I had the Wemby right there. There's a lava. Chris Paul. Well, Spurs coming out strong to $3.99. Farrell Payne. Major Payne. Hammer will be announced as a dead. I guarantee. You know what, Mango? I ain't even gonna lie to you. I wouldn't even be surprised. No, I wasn't. What happened, T4? Yesterday I did not have time, unfortunately. Mrs. Hammer was out cold, so I had to do husband duties yesterday. She hasn't done a 20-hour shift in a long time, so she was pretty messed up. I felt really bad, so. Oh. Okay, I don't know shit about soccer, but I do know Yamal. I do know Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe and Cristiano Ronaldo and yada yada yada. It's about as far as my soccer knowledge goes, but that sounds massive. Was it the concourse, the premier? I don't know if they call it field level for soccer. I don't know what that section is, but I mean, Corey, trust me. Any opportunity I get that I can do a long shift like that on the main channel, I always try and take advantage of it. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. I will tell you the exact reason why. Number one, this is the longest I've gone in this company. I've been here almost 4 years now. This is the longest I've ever gone in this company that I have not went on the main channel, number one. Usually I'm on the main channel, once a month, once maybe every other month at the latest. I'm going on 6 months that I haven't been on that channel. Number two, as a breaker, I gain a ton of respect for pulling long hours. Not to say that I'm not respected, I'm just saying when you guys wake up and join me for a release day or join me for a session, and then you guys go to work and you come home and you still see me on, and then you guys go to sleep and wake up the next morning for work and still see me in my same clothes grinding, you guys actually respect it. The chat out there respects the ethic, the work ethic. Like, there's no more. We are salary. I don't get paid extra for doing that. If I work 8 hours, if I work 10 hours, if I work 16 hours, if I work 25 hours, we get paid the exact same thing. But the respect that we get, the love of the game, it's fun. More cases that I go through, all like that. It's been over a year. The last time I pulled a 22-hour shift was Donruss release. Last year, 24-25. I did Hoops. Hoops was like 18 hours or something like that. But then when Donruss came out, that was 21 hours. I didn't go home till 7 a.m. 7:30 a.m. Yeah. No worry. Mango, that was, yeah. Anderson, I'm not 100% sure yet. Let me get through number 8. But that's why I didn't want to put in number 10 and it doesn't go this weekend and then the grading doesn't happen and stuff like that. So I am trying to be a little bit cautious on it. If they accept it, grading through Monday, absolutely. You'll see 10, you'll see 11. So long as I can fill it by Monday, we're good. Correct, yes. And if something gets super close, I'll come in real quick and rip one. That's assuming I go to sleep tonight and wake up and I see that there's a break, right there. And you'll know if I'm on because I'll send out the email, so. Nice Luca refractor. Of course, Anderson, anytime, buddy. But yeah, anyway, going back to what we were saying, um, Corey, like, what's up, Fat J? Going back to what I was saying, like, I love doing that for you guys. Green Shimmer, Jalen Green to 99. And you know what? And you know what? We are taken care of, Corey. Whether it's in food or, you know, you gotta understand, like, especially like Martinini. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining because I'm not. But all of the breakers here at Blez, honestly, you think this is a front? You think maybe we're joking about it? This is anything for the truth. I love to rip cards. Have you ever heard me bitch about ripping 240 packs? Have you ever heard me once bitch about the amount of paper I'm going through? Right? Yes, Anderson. I told them if they take their football, I'll rotate it in today too. It's hard when it's PSA grading. That's all. But I had football on the screen yesterday too, the hangers, and I did not get one spot off. And I think just the consensus is that it was basketball release. But yeah, like, I love what I do, T4. Like, I love doing this. I love, I like, I love ripping this. I like ripping millions of cards. I like doing long shifts because you know what? The more hours I'm here, the more product I get to go through, the better chances of me pulling a bigger card for you, making that moment special. Whether it's a PC piece, whether it's a big chase piece that you could sell, right away and get back into more breaks. You know, I like getting some promotion on Instagram just to get my name out there. I enjoy that. Doesn't have to be every day. Doesn't have to be, doesn't even have to be once a week, but at least once every 2 weeks, I'd like to have a video on Instagram and stuff like that just to stay relevant, you know? But I really, I get to rip cards and build relationships with everybody out there in YouTube. People I've never met, and I've met some of the best people on this YouTube channel. I've met people that's bought me dinner for my birthday. People want to tip me, I tell them don't ever tip me. Purple. Ooh. Richie Saunders to 199. First time I had a Gen X purple. Like, I've had guys buy me dinner. Some of my closest friends never once bought me dinner in my life, Juju. And I got strangers on the internet that I've never got a chance to shake their hand and meet them in person. And they've traded me cards. They've given me Larry Birds. They've given me Shaquille O'Neal's. I mean, Corey, we don't have to do anything we don't want to do. If I wanted to call a release day early, guess what? I could go home after 8 hours, 10 hours. But I tell you this much, if I do that, I'll never ever be on a release day again, Collier. This guy's been flying out. Yesufal. Zakiya Johnson. Green paper has ink. Oh, Duke is always a great sign. Man, it's second time I hit her. Skinner on the green paper autograph. 9 of 99. Nice hit on the Skinner. Second one. The breaker makes all of the experience. And you know what's cool? You know what I really enjoy about myself? And this isn't a bragging, right? Because there's nothing to brag about it. I just like being different from everybody else. That's it. I talk different. I sound different. I talk about toilets. I talk about baseball, football, basketball. Elijah Martin with crazy centering. What's up, Shen? But I like being different. There's absolutely nothing wrong with being different. I'm not everybody's flavor. I say it all the time. Nice, Darren Peterson, true purple. I wish that had ink. Nice Peterson. Our Frizz is on the board. VJ. I love this stuff too much. No, no worries, Corey. There's nothing wrong with what you're saying. It's all T4. It's the best, man. Seeing true colors, especially out of like a blaster product. And I know the hobby guys sometimes get upset with it. Like, shit, I'm spending all this money. Why does somebody spending, $40 on a blaster box, get to hit a super and I'm spending, 600 a box, 400 a box, 1,000 a box. And, I understand that, but that's the fun part about what I do on this channel. It makes those moments so special. Another true purple does not have ink. Keyshawn Hall and another true purple. Trues are flying out. Take your 8s, guys. 8 is next. Civil. Darren Peterson, another Caleb Wilson. Ja. Addison Deal on the Reptilian. AJ Pensa on the base. Our last stack here. Stack number 3. Green Reptilian exclusive auto. This could be massive. This is only my second one on the Reptilian autograph. These are the sickest ones, guys. From Auburn, another Keyshawn Hall. Green Reptilian autograph. Nice Keyshawn. Autos are flying out. See if we can hit that big auto here. Wiggins. Martinelli. And we just passed the halfway point, guys. We just passed the halfway point. Still got 16, guys. Still got 16 left. Plenty of time, fam. Plenty of time. You had a couple of Cooper flags I bypassed. You had a few flags, few Knipples already. Sorry, I don't really show the paper all too much. I kind of just flew through them. I've never hit an anime just yet. No animes. No GPKs yet. The odds of hitting them out of a blasters, I believe, is 1 every 10 cases. Something like that is what it converted to. So we're on case 7. We should be hitting somewhat of the average. Most times we beat the average. Most times. Not always, but most times. I don't mind that hitting the anime and everything is harder. I don't mind that about Bowman because it just makes it better. So I do kind of like that. We are having a fun day. AJ Brunson. AJ. J-Dubs on the Reptilian. Eschmeyer. VJ Edgecombe Refractor Rock Stars. There is animes and GPKs. Why is that, Jimmy? I'm going to assume you mean Collegian Autos, that's why. Shengun. Grahovic. There's no guaranteed case hit, though, Sing. So I have not hit any SPs of the animes or GPKs yet. Sion James on the Reptilian. Reed Bailey. No relation. Got another green shimmer. Ooh. Right. Ooh. Phoenix veteran autograph. Who is my outs here? It's a second-year Ryan Dunn on the green shimmer autograph. Damn it, I thought that was going to be much bigger. Green shimmer of Ryan Dunn. Second year, okay. Not the auto I was hoping for. Like I said, I really like it combined. Let's see. I like it combined, but I can understand the frustrations on certain times too. I get it. Obrich. Like I said, I just don't want to have two SKUs. That might have been my fourth auto. That was my fourth auto. Let's get a fifth one. Johnson. Let's just get a fifth auto. Or a sixth one. Why not? We had some cases yesterday that had 3 autos. So because I had seen 3 autos, I wouldn't doubt that maybe we could hit like a 6th auto or a 5th auto, excuse me. So we had 4 autos. We had Rose Gold, Nyla Brooks, Reptilian, Clowney, there's another Cooper flag paper for you, Bergie. Eschmeyer again. Jeremiah. Oh, come on. There's a fucking hole puncher that went through. I've never seen that before. That's not even the fingernail mark. That's the hole puncher. Yikes. Sorry on that Fears. That's like a hole puncher. That's not even a fingernail mark. It's literally a circle. Sorry about that Fears. That's the first real damage I've seen in quite a few cases. Yeah, they will, Skeet. Josh Dix. And Topps is much better with their replacements, so. Yeah, I mean, like I've been telling everybody, Brandon. Like I've been telling everyone, I think the comparison we have to make here is for players such as like Caitlin Clark and Wemby. So they didn't really take off, but their value is more than a hobby box. Caleb Wilson. Sorry, Sing. That's the first real damage I see. Sing, if in all fairness. In 7 cases, I think that's the first real damage I've seen on a card. Yeah, we've seen some OC stuff. I think that's already known. I haven't really seen damage. The quality overall has been pretty solid. Again, minus the off-centered stuff, which is fine. We haven't seen anything like massive that was way crazy off-center, you know. I haven't. I don't know about the main channel, maybe, you know. I'm sure they would sing. It's very simple too. You could probably start the process right now, honestly. Yep. All right, here we go, guys. Last stack. Good luck, everybody. And then on a crazy note here. Carter Bryant. Lots of Spurs in this one. Cooper Flag on a base. DDC. Skinner. You better hurry up. You got barely a month left to do it. Lava of Shaden Sharp to $3.99. Another Payne. You didn't swap. Yeah. I mean, if you got a 10, yeah, hell yeah. Red Rookie of Reynald. Home Depot of Obi Toppin on the Home Depot to 100. Addison Deal. Come on, hook us up with one more auto or something here. Come on. Walter Clayton. Nice. There's your reptilian. Possibly for Clint. Anderson. Ooh, speckle or mini diamond? Mini diamonds. It's Foggo on the next gen mini diamonds to 150. First mini diamonds hit as well. What's up, LJ? John Blackwell. Kobe Saunders. Blackwell. Oh, come on. Give it to us. One more auto or crazy hit. Micah Peavy. Our last two stacks. Come on. Something crazy. Nice. A second Caleb Wilson for you, Fritz. Couple duplicates on this one for sure. We've been seeing some dupes, but this one had the most dupes. Behind it on the kill, Fleming on the red rookie. Kawhi Leonard. Owen Freeman is how we ended. We couldn't get that extra auto, unfortunately. We've had a couple of Luka colors. I haven't had any colors on that one. Only a refractor of Luka in this break, unfortunately. And that was the break on 7. Take your 8s, guys. Nothing crazy. We had rose gold in that. We had a couple of green exclusive autos. We didn't connect on the autos, though. But solid overall. We had all the makings on that case, too. We had everything to make that a crazy case. We just didn't. That was the first case we didn't really land a big auto, neither. Yeah, no big names, exactly. Great color, great opportunity. That one was just the miss. The big name miss. Now, we did get a Cooper Flag red rookie, too, you know. All right, recap, guys. Oh, interesting. We also only had one paper numbered card in that break. Normally the average is just two. We went above average by only having one. Kind of cool. Number 8 is hitting next, fam. Take your 8s, guys. 8 is hitting next. Quite a few numbered cards in this one, too. Green pattern of Bradley Beal. Cooper flag on a red rookie. Peterson purple. Blue of De'Aaron Fox. We had a rose gold on that one, too. Of Austin Reeves to 15. I wish that was LeBron. Ryan Dunn Green Shimmer exclusive. Green of Skinner to 99. Green Reptilian of Keyshawn Hall. And our only base auto was Shulga. Guys, that was Bowman Blaster player break number 7. Number 8 will be next, fam. Thank you, everybody. No, thank you, Shen. Thank you, guys. Number 8 is next. Let's do it.